Hello everyone, Teknoaxe here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Space Engineers with Planets. This is episode 20, which means world download. After this episode goes live, you can check on the Steam Workshop. Just look up Teknoaxe and you should be able to find my world, log in and play it. I'm not sure if it'll put you on the Earth or the Moon, but just in case, here's my coordinates. You can find the place. The moon base is 25702, 136,149, negative 112,677. Go, go, go. I've never loaded someone else's world before, so I have no idea where, if it just starts you where I am or what. Okay, so what I did today, in between episodes, we don't have enough to make the industrial size guy yet. You know, all 6,000 steel plates, 1,000 alloy plates. So we'll build them as we get stuff. But I did put in the normal guy, just the little one, the industrial centrifuge, so we can start getting some materials from the stone that we do have, or the gravel that we have. So you can see he's busy processing away the 94,000 gravel and producing ingots. If you don't know, this is a mod that we downloaded that allows us to get ingots from stone. You can do it anywhere, but I've put the restriction on myself just to make it interesting that this will only work on the moon. That's no way, shape, part of the mod. I just have done it as a personal restriction to make the series more interesting. Okay, we've also got two stone crushers. This is also a mod that turns stone into gravel, so we don't have to bog down our refineries with stone. Okay, so we've got a little bit running and ready to go now. All of this, you know, is just temporary until we get the big daddies running. Same thing with these refiners here and this assembler here. But let's get going on what we want to do today. Everybody's, based on your feedback, says you guys like the stone hallways. So I might clear out some of the stone in these rooms just to keep them more clean. But in these hallways right here, I think we will leave it stone. Maybe I'll put in like a window right here so you can kind of see in there, or maybe a wall. But these main hallways will be stone, because you guys liked it so much. I don't have enough steel plates to weld anything yet, so everything is still pretty much scaffolding. Didn't change anything in here, so let's go ahead and head on up with our ladder mod. I love mods. Mods just make games so much better. Oops, gotta get all the way off. There we go. Okay, patch came out, nothing really big, just bug fixes. Dogs don't blow up anymore, nothing too big. But you can notice I've extended this out here, so let's go ahead and sprint along here. Actually, let's fly, because it's faster. And you can see that I have a cargo container here. What's that for? And a big hole in the ground. Well, I put a drill on this thing, and piston, and started making a hole into the ground. And this is where we're going to start drilling out. We might move this over more to the center of the crater at some point. I probably should have aligned my base with that crater when I put it in. Oh well. We're just gonna dig out the crater. By the time we're done, that crater, that mound's not even gonna exist anymore. So it's fine. But we built a similar setup on Earth, and one of the main problems we had is once this thing started to get too big, it became really unwieldy and started shaking all over the place and eventually exploding. So I'm going to try and do something that I hope will make it not as bad. And that's anchor this to the ground. Well, if I anchor that to the ground, how are we going to rotate it? Well, that's the trick. I got a new mod. Always find a mod. This one, nope, it's not a piston, it's a rotor. Oh, and I didn't enable it. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back, and this looks much better. This is called Shao Corp's rotors. He has a lot of really cool rotors that are a little bit bigger, a little bit stubbier. This is like a 3x3 rotor. I don't know anyone would need that. But we need this guy right here called the SC Stator Gap. I have no idea what a stator is. I think it's the stationary part of a rotor. But we're going to try it. And we want to put this... let's see. How far down does this thing go? I hate how hard it is to see when you're placing things. And now I can't place it. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I think it's 4 tall. 3 or 4 tall. So let's bring this down a little bit. With some... number 6s right there. Maybe to... yeah, right there sounds good. That's about the level of our mountain. And we will put on that stator Right, like so. So that's big, pretty big. That thing is actually really big. We're going to have to drill around it to put an actual drill on there. You can see it's not very expensive, even on a station. And if we come down here, let's get our drill and... That's better. Get under this thing. I might eventually put, oh, I like the non-built look. It's got all these rebar type things. I might put another one underneath it. But what I want to do is anchor this. Okay, let's turn off jetpack. Into the ground. So now it's got 2 levels of, kind of, I don't know, attachment. It's in the ground now. This side is not moving. Right? Come on, attach. Just I need a little bit more in the ground. Okay. Can I put one over here? There we go. There we had it. Oh, nope, too big. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm really hoping that I can actually spin this thing and put a fair number of drills on it, and it won't shake like crazy. Hopefully that'll work better. So let's see. What are we going to need to weld this guy? Construction components, large tubes, motors, and computers. That's why this guy's here, so I can access this. It was construction components, large steel tubes. That's all we could hold. Okay. Might as well get the these guys here. I don't know. Do I need to weld these guys? Probably. Might as well. I can't fit. I'm too fat. Come on. There we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's different parts of it. Oh yeah, because it has like the stator, and then it includes the rotor in the middle. And they're different things. Is that thing that's already built? Okay. So really just motors and computers and small steel tubes, and we're good. Motors, computers, small steel tubes. Okay. All right, she's ready. She's anchored. Let's test her out. This is an advanced rotor, so you can access items through it. Interesting texture it's got on it. It's kind of like bumpy. It doesn't have inventory, so go to control panel. SC Stator Gap is the one it's called. And let's, I don't really care about braking, but let's give it a tiny velocity, like 0.5 revolutions a minute. And we should see that the bottom and the top stay stationary. The middle spins. Isn't that awesome? You can't do that normally with a Space Engineer's rotor. This is one of the coolest rotors there is. So I can now put a big rotor, pistons on this, rotor heads on this, whatever I want, and it'll spin around, and it shouldn't shake because it's now anchored at the top and the bottom. It might shake a little bit, but not as much as it has been. So let's ride around where this thing is spinning. Go ahead and remove some stone so we can fit some drills in here. I don't know how much space we'll need. Probably a lot more than I'm making. Okay. And let's go ahead and turn it off just for now. Okay. Put a drill on here. And we can put a normal vanilla drill. We're not going to use the twin drills. I haven't tested those to see if that works yet. But we've got big drill, small drill. How big is big drill? I want to see. I think it's huge. Small drill is not available for a station. Okay, so that makes that. Oh my goodness. This thing is huge. Look at that guy. Is he 3 by... No, he's just 2 by 2. What does he have as far as like anchor points? Does he have just 4 on the butt side? Let me just put one down. Oh, why can't I put one down? Oh, not enough space. Put one down here. I just want to see how this guy connects. Oh, I won't be able to see until I actually... I can't do that. Okay. Creative I could. Alright, so that one's out for now because he's too expensive. Maybe we'll build him later. So it looks like we're going vanilla for now. A lot of people have said, get the Earthbreaker mod, it's awesome. I have that one, I just haven't enabled it, and I probably won't for a little while. It's just hell of expensive. Okay, so we'll put that, you know what we could do? It might be a smaller form factor if we do it like that, just until we expand a little bit. Let's see if we can put another one on right here, going the other way. Yeah, we need a little bit chopped out right here. I love the change where things remember their rotation now. That is the best change ever. Alright, steel plates, construction components, large steel tubes. Ah, that's not components. Come on, go back in there. Oh, you're not. Wait, what? Why can't I put those in there? You're not full. Whatever, okay. It just doing double click for some reason. Okay, steel plates, let's get those first. Yeah, I can't double click through this rotor, that's weird. Okay. So there's the steel plates, we need large steel tubes, small steel tubes. We're out of small steel. Well, give me a couple hundred of them. Motors, no, let's get these. Just small steel there, and you are done. Okay. Come on, where are you? Ah, no. They jumped away from me. That auto sort thing sometimes is your friend, sometimes it's not. Alright, drills are in place. Let's go ahead and get these in a group. Save that. And rotor. Let's see. Well, let's just turn the drills on. See if there's any shaking, how much there is. You know, they might rotate on their own just from their inertia. Or from their, I don't know what it'd be. Just because they're spinning. Oh, they're going backwards. Yeah, we could just let them rotate on their own, because then they definitely won't shake. Because there's no resistance. If they hit something, they'll just spin around again. Awesome. So if you can imagine, guys, this thing going up and, you know, more drills going out, more drills going down, pistons extending it all. Oh, this could be beautiful. We're going to just hollow out this whole thing. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome if I put rotors attached to the rotor so the drills actually spun around too? Oh, that'd be beautiful. That might be asking the game a little too much, though. Alright, you gonna drill out all the stone? There she goes. And then we'll be able to put a new one right here as soon as that's all drilled out. And we'll keep expanding. Okay, cool. So that's probably enough for now. Well, should we make it a little bit bigger? Yeah, we should probably make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so drills. Don't want to get hit by it. Don't smack me, drills. Let's actually turn the rotor on just so we know we've got a good circle all the way around. I've got no braking momentum, so it probably won't. It's working. Okay, good enough. So let's take off you and put, whoa, there's gonna be a lot of stone at the bottom of that hole. And can we put one of you on there? Yes, we can. We could put them all on all four sides, actually. Have a big old cross going. Alright, come out. I need... Okay. Sweet. That'll extract a little bit more, and then let's see, we'll probably have to extend it just a little bit further until we get some good pistons going. But I think the awesome thing about this is once I get a good chunk done, I could just remove this rotor piece, you know, all the drills and all the rotor piece, and replace them with solid blocks, and then just move the stator piece down a little bit and then drill the next level. And we'll never have that big problem with, you know, trying to mine a huge area and it becoming unstable and destroying itself. So I think it's a good solution. I'm really excited about this mod. I mean, this mod, I've got to use it other places. It's just amazing. I love the look of the black. It's just like awesome. Can you paint these? It should have been blue, right? Yeah, it doesn't appear like you can paint them. Oh, it's painted the top. That's about the only part that paints. That's fine. Alrighty then. So that's our drill. What else do we want to do? Let's go down and see what we can start getting going here now. Probably some upgrades I think we want to put on some of our temporary stuff just so it goes a little faster. Should be walking in the station. So the centrifuge, I'm really not that concerned with power. I think I have enough uranium for power. So an efficiency upgrade, that would probably affect the speed. I always mess these up. What are these called? Module. Okay. So remember, we've got a ton of these. The double-sided ones and like the upgraded, the pro ones. Double-sided pro. No. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. These are better. They cost more. So power efficiency don't care about. Effectiveness and productivity. So effectiveness will be how much ore we get from every unit of gravel. Productivity would be how fast it processes the gravel. I think we're going to go through gravel. We're going to have a backlog of gravel and stone, so we might as well just increase the speed. That'll probably be the best thing to do. So let's get that thing there. It's probably a steel plate thing. And let's just line this guy with these. Oh, let me out. Let me out. I'm stuck. Energy low. Okay, we'll better go fix that pretty soon here. Okay, so the top 1, 2, and 3. 3 fit on there. Okay. Going to weld up that. And we'll go refill our energy at our station. Somehow that filled up my hydrogen too. I was probably because I have a hydrogen bottle. I was like, how did my hydrogen just go back into 100% at a first aid station? I have no hydrogen tanks connected. Alright, energy's full. Let's see, what do you need, my friend, to operate? Construction component, large steel tubes, and motors. Bam, and more large tubes. More large tubes. I'm stuck in the rocks. It's a problem with building in a cave like this is you have to expand a lot more than you want to. Production. Give me like 50 of these. Okay, that should process faster now. I don't like the teal color. Let's get this red color. Shift P, in case you don't know how to do that. And there we are. Let's see how fast it's processing compared to earlier. Couldn't tell you. It must be faster. I don't know how much. Let's look at control panel, centrifuge, productivity 400%. So it's 4 times as fast at producing ore. Pretty cool. And we only put 3 upgrades on there, so I think that was pretty good. I think these give you the better output. You have to have more input, right, to get the better output. Whereas the effectiveness, you get a little bit more output, but you have to have less input. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think we're going to go with a short episode here because I really don't have anything else to do. Let's look at alloys and see how expensive they are. What do we need to craft alloy? Alloy plates are somewhere in here. There we go. They are iron, gold, and platinum. Okay, so if we want 1,000 alloy plates, oh my goodness. That's a lot. Because that's 60 platinum for one, so I need 60k platinum. Oh my goodness. And 130k gold for that thing. Wow. Okay, that's going to take a lot. Luckily, I have a gold supply. Let's go mine. Alright, we'll get... Okay, let me out of here. Oh, I was going to show you this. Yeah, forget mining. Let's show you this. So I started to put more of the shell, I guess, around our base. So I brought it right up to here. Pretty much looks the same as there. That one's got 3 window panels. This just has 2 sets. And then right here I started to curve it. Now this is fun. You've got to play with a lot of blocks to get that to look the right. So you have like this one, and it goes like that. No, not like that. You can see it. There's so many different ways you can spin this thing. There we go. So that one goes in like that, and then you have to use this guy on the other side to bend it that way, and then you've got this guy, this crazy block here. So yeah, there's a lot of different blocks to make this double angle because it's going at a 45-degree angle on this side, but then it's going at a 30-60 degree angle going up. So I'm glad they have these blocks. It's going to make it perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to have the staircase there, so this will go out, and it'll meet right here, and this will be a some kind of really cool door. I'm going to go look for a really cool door mod, and I'm not going to use the standard doors that they have in the game. And then we're going to have a big garage where all of our ships are going to be parked. Right now they're just kind of over there, so this will be a whole garage area. And then remember this room here, it's not really a room right now. In my Minecraft game, it's a farm. In this game, we're going to have it as liquid storage. So we're going to store liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen in a room here. And then over here, I don't know what we're going to make over there yet. Maybe something cool. And then this will be our drill. I could probably turn this thing off. Looks like it's dug up just about as much as it can. Cool. Oh, it's beautiful. Cool. Well, that's about it, guys. I think we're gonna end it here. If you guys liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to help my channel grow and all that kind of jazz. See all the new videos I put out. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Space Engineers. I'm still trying to work on getting a pack together for the mods that I use. I'm having trouble. I'm doing it the way the web says, and it doesn't seem to be working. So keep experimenting with that. Hopefully I can get that working and get you guys my mod list. If I can't get it on the Steam Workshop, then I'll at least just provide you like a written list so you can see what I'm using in all of my builds. So it's been Fun Shot X. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.